Hey guys, welcome to another episode of VG Free Play. I'm Nephonics, your host, and today we have Amcam and Darkuri in a match. So let's get started, guys, and we'll just talk about the gameplay.
Sure. Rock, paper, scissors. It's yours.
Okay.
So,
Stand up, Vanguard.
very decisive game of rock, paper, scissors there, guys.
We try our best. We try our best.
No pressure, boys. Straight out win. Like, didn't even go for it. Second time.
So, just so you guys know that this is our first VG free play match that will consist of 2 of the supported clans from set 8.
Me with my D'Artagnan build.
So, very strong start from Amcam. Getting off that ride chain.
And gets a grade 3.
And gets the grade 3.
Yeah, just mind the noise in the background.
Yep. This is actually, it's what's it called, school holidays at the moment in Australia, so we've got high school chill kids running around.
Pretty much.
8K to a 6K. Check.
So how have you been enjoying the Raptor series so far, Cam?
The Raptor series actually helps Tachikaze a lot by eliminating the original problem that they had beforehand, which was they don't have much in the way of getting cards into hand. With the Raptor chain, the fact that when you hit the complete chain, you call 2 rear guards during it, and you search for the grade 2 and 3. So you basically end up in the +3 as long as you keep hitting the right chain.
Okay.
Which is pretty awesome. Like most games I've played up until this recording have all been games where I've ended up with at least 12 to 15 cards in hand. All because of what I've played in the field.
Vanguard for 9.
Vanguard for 9, I will take it.
Cam rocking the Musketeers, already bringing out some of the bigger units.
Power?
Those are the Benavir clones, aren't they?
19 at Vanguard.
When you have a Musketeer Vanguard plus 3,000, yeah, those are really powerful units, especially
take
early
again.
game.
Draw again.
Oh, wow.
That's very high momentum.
Stand and draw.
And a strong position already taken by Amcam.
Right over.
Getting like draws on the first damage is like, wow.
It's biggest help, I think.
Like when I had
It just sets you up nicely for for the later plays.
especially because when I had games with Nephonic and stuff, you run six
Draws,
draws.
6 crit.
Yeah, you getting those in the damage, and stuff, especially when you're triggering as well, you're most likely to see it.
Yeah.
Especially on 6. I reckon 6 is a good number for draw triggers. What do you think?
Yeah, it's a number where you'll start seeing like all your triggers like all throughout the whole game.
Yeah. So 6 draws.
Yeah.
So anyone
16
likes
to Vanguard.
anyone who likes draw triggers,
Trigger check.
I think
No trigger.
6 is a good number.
Power and draw.
Oh, speaking of which, more draw. Oh my god.
One thing not only do I really like about the Raptor ride chain is it not only thins your deck when you get it off, it also gives you like just that field presence as well.
10K to the rear guard.
Okay,
5K
quick thing.
guard.
Not just the field presence, but also the static
16K
power on those
Yes,
units.
I know.
On those units. So you got your basic
10K guard.
7,000 units
10K.
and your 9,000.
Really good numbers there.
Yeah. So there's hardly any drawbacks, to be honest.
And obviously,
Right.
one deck to top the deck thinning is the Musketeers.
Cool.
Which he's doing now.
Yeah, I'm sure you're about to.
Activated ability. Sacrifice Musketeer.
And already going.
Top 5.
Yeah.
So how have you been enjoying the Musketeers so far, Cam?
Oh, they're fairly good actually.
So is there anything you found that other people might have overlooked?
Not really. These guys are pretty simple to run. Pretty easy. Their strategy's pretty simple.
Because I've also heard from RPG Caster just like the way you play, like just the deck thinning mechanics and just the field presence all the time and having just those setting up your numbers.
Yeah.
Yeah, the problem is this doesn't really hit all the magic numbers. While it does hit a number of them, it's skill, sacrifice. Checked on full.
I really hope this game will bring out my new favorite card from Tachikaze. We'll let you guys see it in play if it does come out.
I'm pretty sure everyone has a rough idea what it is.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure as well.
But you know, it's good to see it in action though. You know, once every now and then.
Well, here's fingers crossed that it will make an appearance.
All right. Do it for the audience, man. All right.
Vanguard 17.
I will take.
First.
Wow.
Power.
Yep.
This game, oh my goodness.
Second check.
It's a really good game. I can see it turning into a very good
damage
game.
check.
Yeah, because the jaw triggers and stuff go back and forth, like...
Yeah. Like they're both building up and then they're about to set up for plays.
You'll be seeing a lot more units coming
12
out.
at the Vanguard.
So, that's bananas, I don't know.
And the rear guard for 14.
I will guard.
Certainly. Yours.
Stand and draw.
Alright.
Alright, so
Wait,
now.
what's that? I can already hear the YouTube comments. Why did you attack the rear guard? I have a plan, ladies and gentlemen. I have a plan.
There you have it, Darkuri
Heard it from Darkuri himself. He's got a plan. And
Wait, how you say your name again? Sorry, how you say it?
Darkuri.
To be honest, it sounds like Darkuri for
Darkuri.
Right, I hit right chain. Back
So
to
people
grade
can see off there, man. I'll
two,
challenge you one day.
Grade 2.
And again, pulling off that nice, powerful deck then search.
Where are you? There you are.
And gets that unit.
Let's say, like, you know,
It's another +1, guys.
Yep. Even better, like, he lost the rear guard, he gets it back, so...
And then obviously something that comes static with any of the right changes, that plus 1,000 power.
Yep. So he has 11k Vanguard already.
11k
I
Vanguard.
won't make much else changes. That will be 18 to Vanguard.
Yes.
We heard nothing.
No guard.
80k is such a good number.
First check.
I agree.
Nothing. Second check. Heal trigger.
Oh my goodness.
Power to the Raptor. And my heal 1.
Damage check.
Trigger fest,
Nothing.
boys. Trigger fest.
Well, it's good. We get to see all the tricks.
Yeah, I guess so. So the game goes...
14 to rear guard.
So the game
I
goes
think
longer.
this is a very good game. So I have to show what both the decks can do.
Yeah. So right chain goes off. Musketeers goes off. Yeah. I have no arguments there.
No.
16 to rear guard.
What I really like about those Musketeers, they got the Bedivere and K clones.
Yes.
But the K is a mode changer. Like so you can push it up to attack, or you could pull it back to
Yeah.
boost.
So they have their own, let's say, what's that Shadow Paladin unit again?
Guru about.
It's kind of like that, but it hits for a bigger number.
Bigger number.
And also it's kind of like the restrictions are very similar to
Sacrifice. Top 5.
But the fact that it's searchable is crazy.
Oh yeah.
That's what I really like about it. Is those cards are searchable.
Cool.
Searchable to an extent.
Yeah. More likely to get it than most decks I can search. Like Royal Paladin, you have to search for a specific type of race of units. Well, this was like any Musketeer, so it has like a kind of like an archetype or something, as they say.
Yeah. One card I really like Darkuri playing is the self-damaging units.
Will you please stop saying what I really like?
Cool.
You just keep elaborating.
Skill.
Oh, it's just
I know.
tech.
Take 1.
Yep.
Oh, good.
And we're already seeing it in action.
I know.
Limit
The
break.
fact that he can bring back
Counter
used
block
Musketeers from his damage zone to be
1,
used for later on.
2, 3, 4, 5 normal musketeer units. Sent to bottom of deck.
Already going off with it.
I know. So using
Cool.
Probability?
Yes.
Alright, sweet.
So he was slowly like fitting out too many units, and he was running out of beaters.
Okay, you know the highlight of this situation
Up to
though?
1. Sorry, up
Is
to
to
2.
shuffle the starting grade 0.
Yeah.
So technically,
shield.
Exactly, you get that unit 1 unit back, so that's pretty amazing.
Cut.
You guys are pretty quiet today.
Yeah.
It's still very fresh, the BT08, so
Yeah,
in a way, this is still practice for us.
Yeah.
How many cards in hand?
I have
So,
Oh, you guys should have seen the tag. We got the tag.
17 at
not too
Vanguard.
Which tag?
The tag tournament on the weekend.
Alright, so
I wasn't going to report it.
How much?
17 Vanguard.
I will take.
First check.
cool.
Second check.
Damage check. Crit.
Oh my god, Amcam.
Power up to 16.
That's good damage, boy.
This kid's on fire, man.
Vanguard for 10.
Dang!
Bam, son.
I will take.
Guys, that's 1 unit. That's a 3 unit die.
18 of Vanguard.
Good number.
I will take.
Your turn.
Stand
At the end of my turn,
Yep.
select 1. Shuffle it back to deck.
Oh, so it's back to 3-3 now. Pretty cool.
Yep.
So stand and draw while he's shuffling his
That's
deck.
pretty
I'll
big
get
turn.
ready
Yeah.
for my next turn. I call, send to card pile, which in turn I will counterblast to send him back to hand.
Oh, the good old. This is the unit I
Yeah.
think. This is a very solid unit. Just my opinion, because
Still one of the best grade 2s in the game, I think, as well.
yeah, more than Brutal Jack or Genocide Jack.
Genocide Jack.
Because you know, just speak with English players and stuff. So this is brutal.
Or Jack.
Genocide Jack for the Japs. Brutal Jack for the English. But still, good beating with this card.
18 to the Vanguard.
So I'm not sure if they're both being hesitant to deal the force damage to avoid the limb breaks.
At one point or another, they have to deal with it. So
There's no turning back right now.
the game
Yeah,
like,
I think they're both just setting it up for themselves.
okay. So both players on 3 damage, right?
Yeah.
And he's his turn to get his another set of twin drive. This can actually determine where this game goes as well.
Yeah.
Especially when he has to retaliate. But yeah, pretty much.
He's held it.
Cons.
Trigger checks. First check. Draw.
Is that all your trial advice?
Second check.
That'd be most of them.
That's 2 in damage though, and 1 on the trigger check.
Yeah, so it's still got one more in deck.
Good god, Cam.
17 to rear guard.
10,000.
20.
Doesn't want to see that big beater next turn.
Alright, your turn.
Well, technically he did 2 things. He
Avoided the limit break.
and also
Got
stopped
rid of
regards
one beater, yeah.
Sicilian skill. Sacrifice a musketeer. Check top 5.
Here comes that deck thinning again.
Yeah. Ignore the people at the back though. Kids these days.
No, it's pretty busy, which is pretty good. Means the game is still alive.
Yep.
Very alive, in fact.
Yeah, like,
Just from proving on the background music, the background noise, the ambient noise. While he's going through his turn before he attacks, I'd like to take this opportunity to mention once again our newest sponsor, VanguardSingle.com.au.
For all your Vanguard single needs.
Yep, for all your double rare, triple rare, and SP needs.
I'm sorry, but that name.
SP, yo.
Vanguard singles for all those.
Please take note of our disclaimer, we cannot actually get you a significant other. We're not that kind of singles deal.
Yep.
Just so you guys know.
Yeah, well, we deal in the business of trading cards,
Not trading.
Deal in the business.
Hey, everyone's in the family.
We hook you up really nice.
Hey, I know there's one person the other day. Just putting it out there.
Yep.
Vanguard, 16.
I will take.
Sorry, 17.
I will take.
Take.
Yes, give me limit break or give me death.
Oh,
How about
damn.
if I give you roots? Just like roots.
No, thank you. Trigger check.
Oh, vegetables.
Denied.
Lucky that wasn't a George.
Oh, got rid of one of the arms.
10 at Riga.
Rear guard.
So good.
For a grade 1, that packs a punch.
I will take.
Well, it just fills in so nicely for me.
This game's gone a little more. This game's gone pretty interesting. So.
Yeah.
Vanguard for 18.
I have no regrets.
I will block. I will defend with 10k.
Oh shit!
Very well. Your turn.
Chicken.
And then draw.
Okay.
Here we go. Draw. Play around with my field. I will play around with my field. Let's see this go. Let's see how this works. First of all, I will call grade 3.
Interesting.
Ooh, those are the ones that replace themselves with one of the lower
I think
units.
they're the carrier series. Is it the carrier series?
It's the carrier. Brachio's the carrier.
Brachio carrier.
Yeah.
So when they die, they call each other out.
Well,
Yeah.
the grade 3 calls grade 1, the grade 1 calls grade 2, grade 2 calls grade 3, grade 3 calls grade 1. It just
It's a circle of
going.
life.
So as long as you have the counter blast.
And it moves us all.
Well, at least
was a carrier after all.
Yes, yes, yes. Bad puns by Cam.
17.
Cam the camera. Oh.
funny you are so funny to point. I just want to just leave.
No, I'm making bad puns. I'm sorry, everyone.
Very punny.
Oh, remember that Rod Paladin rep we made?
10?
Alfred.
That's you have 10. 15 to Vanguard.
Ooh. There's that 4th damage.
And now, one of the new effects from BT08. Declare an attack on Vanguard, and while I've declared an attack, I will use Limit Break. Counterblast 1. Send 2 cards from rear guard to drop zone, or retire them. And gains the face power value from both cards. So
Wow, so there's a total of 15.
so 9 plus 6 is 15k. So she gets plus 15k. At the same time, I will use both effects. Counterblast 1 to send Captero back to hand. Counterblast another to call the grade 1.
Very nice.
So this is very familiar to like units.
Play in the front.
Units like how do I like machining state beetle? That's like
okay.
when it comes to like power and
Oh yeah, I get what you mean. Like the face values power.
or I would say catapulting.
So 10 plus 15, 25 plus 7, 32 to Vanguard.
Okay.
No guard. First check. No guard. Second check.
Damage?
And
Condors everywhere.
yours.
Yeah, so you're running
Stand.
the special interceptors.
Draw? Well, it helps with guarding a bit more.
Yeah,
Which unfortunately,
because like units like that plus many more, just
it's such a powerful limit breaker.
Skill?
And if you don't have the nulls, like
Yes.
it eats your hand.
agreed.
And obviously, Amcam thought it was a very suitable timing because he saw Darkuri drop the null guards already.
Yeah.
That actually didn't cross my mind.
Oh
I'll
yeah.
be honest with you guys.
Yeah, thanks for helping. Yeah, thanks. Good of you.
My game strategies is still under heavy construction. I'm still learning to play the game, as everybody knows.
Day 2.
So
Day 2 of playtesting
Yep, this is
at 9 a.m.
this is also actually a brand new build.
Yes.
Cool.
My Tachi deck. So
Counterblast?
today is the only time I've actually played this, and I've got to thank one of the guys here. What do you want to be called?
Fuko Master.
Sorry?
Fuko Master.
Fuko Master.
Okay, so
So thank you, Fuko Master. You know who you are. Come see me later. Special surprise for you.
his apartment is 56. So I got his keys apparently.
Sounds good.
You have my keys. Oh yeah, we're going out.
Oh, you silly boy.
Dot.
Yeah, that was an awkward moment here.
A review by X-Men 50. Like us on Facebook.
You can do that too if you have the spare time, guys. Yeah.
We're not forcing you to. I'm just saying that it might be a lot better if you do.
Any other shout-outs you want to make?
Actually, I'll play that there.
VanguardSingle.com.au. You already know the shout-out that.
Well,
Sponsor.
apart from the dating website.
Also, please support your local card shops, guys. If it's not for them, you know, you guys wouldn't have card shops to play at.
17 at the Vanguard.
17 at the Vanguard.
You'll be outside playing baseball.
I will. 17.
Oh, you love it.
21. Complete guard.
First check. Second check. 9 at Raptor guard.
Think
19 at the Vanguard.
I will take that one. Check.
Oh, that's a little unfortunate. That was...
Stand and draw.
Your turn.
It's not good, guys. Not good.
Ladies and gentlemen, that
Does
was,
nothing while he's in damage.
ladies and gentlemen, that was actually the surprise cake. So,
Draw.
It wasn't that much of a surprise. I'm sure people.
oh, but it would be awesome if it went off. It was a cake. It was just the, you know, the grand finale.
So Amcam in a very demanding position right now.
Demanding.
I demand positions.
Oh, okay.
Upside or...
Doing number 2, the spread eagle.
Try something out, guys. I'll try something out.
Amcam. No.
This game's gone quite bananas.
Boon banana.
10k to rear guard.
Certainly.
17k to Vanguard.
Let's see what he's trying to do.
And intercept.
Yep.
Ooh.
Declare an attack. 17 to Vanguard. And hard stuff, guys. Counter blast to sack 2. So plus 17. 34 to Vanguard.
Whoa.
I would have expected that.
Still has it.
Saved it for a crucial moment.
On a rainy day.
First check.
Ooh, that could have gone real nice.
That could have gone really nasty.
Indeed.
Second check.
That's the fourth trial I bind.
Oh.
That is incredible.
Cam's on the trigger board today.
Oh well. Darkuri's have got to pop up sometime.
Yeah, he's not been triggering for a while, so.
Cool. River break. Counter blast at 1. 1, 2, 3, 4.
It's 5-5, guys. This is a pretty low match, but that's what you get when you're playing through deck thinning clans. Or newly deck thinning and a newly deck thinning clan.
It's kind of odd though, how like you're playing 2 decks that has ideally deck thin, yet the game goes for like bananas because of your quadruple draw triggers.
Yeah. I'm actually running.
Triple.
I'm actually running X number of draw triggers,
You are bananas.
where X is the number 6.
X is the Roman.
Like I said, X number of draw triggers. Like I said before.
Yes, I'm running 10. I
Alright,
can actually
how about
run 10
X?
draw triggers.
You are crazy.
9,
XI.
11,
XX.
100.
XXX.
Damn it! 1,000?
300.
Alright.
Oh, 30.
It's 30! And across the road.
Oh yeah, there's 2, yeah. Oh, that was bad joke.
If you're in Melbourne, you know exactly what that means. Don't tell the underagers yet.
Kids stay in school,
I'm sure
Unless it's holidays and you can come here and play.
but get some.
Cecilia.
I recommend it, get some fresh air once in a while, you know? I recommend that.
Again, guys, we apologize that this match is actually pretty long.
Well, if they manage
Just
to
keeps
sit through,
going and
if
going
they manage
and
to sit
going
through
The hour-long.
VG circle,
Going and going and
Yeah.
going and going.
I reckon it's
By
gonna.
the way, I'm still waiting for my cupcake, Nathan.
Going.
you ate it.
I didn't
You
eat it.
You
I didn't
ate
even-
it, and you were trying to get another one out of us. So nice try.
I didn't have a cupcake that day.
And clearly, Darkuri is on a rant.
And going and going.
Alright, well, this game's gotten interesting now.
17 at the Vanguard.
Look at that field. So many flowers.
I will know.
It's so pretty.
My god.
So an interesting thing I've just noticed, you've always been attacking with the Vanguard first. Is it because you don't...
Here's the first hit.
Ow.
Yep.
And now, a wonderful thing about this is, like Angel Feathers, you have to be aware of what's in your damage.
it's a good thing.
It's a good thing.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna. So this is my damage, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna put this back because it is a normal musketeer unit. Always remember.
This is kind of like the Granblue aspect as well, in that kind of sense.
So power onto
I like
the
because
left
it
Sicilian.
utilizes all of the areas of the
Second.
game.
Nothing.
Yep. Next attack.
17 at the rear guard.
At the rear guard.
You met, bro?
Guard 10k.
Hamburger.
22 at the Vanguard.
I should send it in this channel.
22.
And Asian Danny being Asian Danny.
Pretty much. Oh, the ladies.
With velour.
1, 2,
Get that trilobite.
And there the Trolobites.
3. F6.
So that's 3 trilobites and a pterodactyl.
Stand and draw. I'm
Yabba
starting to have trouble, guys. I'm actually starting to have trouble because I'm not getting the right cards in my hand.
Oh, Freddy.
That can work.
Oh, I should make a.
Now we're both seeing one side of the players like starting to lose a little bit of steam.
Yeah. One just got back and one just started to
Yeah.
a bit. So.
18 to Vanguard.
But it's still a very crucial crossroad for both players.
Yeah, there were like there's a lot of strong parts in the game that kind of
And you just have
gave.
to, you have to pinpoint them very like
Mind if I have a look at your discard pile?
before you actually like make your plays.
This is one example actually. So checking what's in the drop zone and stuff and what's
So you can decide whether or not you can make risk plays.
because Darkuri is actually on 4 damage.
And the critical could just decide it.
Pretty much. So in that case, to be honest, that really doesn't really help. If you lose to crit, then that's one.
If you lose to crit, you lose to crit.
But otherwise, you got a chance in the game. So.
So obviously, if he risks it and it pays off, he could if the demanding position could be turned into to Darkuri.
Exactly. Yeah. And he hasn't since for the past, I think 2 to 3 turns, he didn't trigger. Like the last one was actually heal. So he's got
we're
those.
expecting some more bigger plays.
He's got those stacked up.
Yeah. Could you imagine if like the Limit Breaker could return just plain musketeer units, not normal units? Like
Oh,
just
no.
musketeer units.
No. Amcam would be like, oh, I'll guard all these crits and heals, and I'll just return them back.
Yeah, I'll just return all the heals back and lovely.
That would just bananas.
Yeah. It's like,
16 trigger.
it was like a 16 card deck, 16 triggers in it all.
And all musketeer units. That would be bananas.
Wait, there's 6. Is there a musketeer unit for each?
No, it's just so far.
Just the crit and heal.
And apparently,
But the heal's just far out.
yeah, it's just
First check.
You're front attack this way.
Hey, here we go.
Second check.
Oh,
Wowzer.
Okay, that was okay. All right.
That was a very good decision.
power.
All right, time out. That was a close one. That was
Very
too
close.
close for comfort.
Very good decision by Darkuri.
Yeah.
17.
I'm actually impressed that I wouldn't have made it.
No guard.
Yeah, I probably would have like no guarded it.
Yeah.
Power, no heal.
That'll help.
22. With crit.
25.
That. So both heals. So technically, both of those heals, or the trigger of the damage, saved it.
Yeah.
Draw.
Whew. Man, you are under the skin of, under the skin of your teeth, is that how to say it?
By the skin of your teeth.
By the skin of your teeth, yeah, I'm sorry.
17
I
Vanguard.
don't do commentary as well as they do, so.
I don't do commentary at all.
Also, I'll start
I just comment.
Yeah. You're like, yeah, that's cool.
First,
Ooh.
power, draw, second check.
Game's gone thin.
Well, both players are about all like they've used up all their tricks.
I'm exhausted, guys.
Yeah, this
I'm
game.
exhausted.
17 at the
As you
Vanguard.
see, I think Amcam's only got one big play to make, and then
Yes.
that's
Vanguard.
it.
Game one.
And Darkuri's down to his last counterblast.
Yes. You can actually hear the breathing as well.
Seriously though, like this is probably the most intense game I've had so far.
It's a really good game. I really enjoyed it.
Yeah. Especially Cam's
How many
unknown.
cards in hand?
3. And you know what one of them is. I'm fairly certain you know what one of them is.
22 at Vanguard.
Let's see if that's or not. Let's see this. That's one.
Does he have enough to guard?
Yep.
Could intercept, but
Let's see what he has. Oh, safe. Safe.
I've still got 1 card left in hand, guys.
Oh, I wonder what that is.
And then draw.
This is the grand finale.
Nothing worth playing from my hand except sending to mine zone. Plus 3k to my back row middle rear guard. Attacking for 17 to Vanguard.
the Darkuri is just
20.
Attacking for 17 to Vanguard.
20.
Attacking for 10 to Vanguard.
10.
11, sorry.
24.
Really?
Yes.
20.
Doesn't matter.
First check.
18.
Second check. Effect.
So,
Sack 3. Superiorize on your bind zone. 20 to Vanguard.
is the decider.
No guard.
First check. Heal.
oh my goodness.
Power.
Lord.
Second check.
All right. Can you do it?
Heal. Heal.
Day trigger.
There you have it.
Well, there you have it, folks.
That was a very good game. I'm really impressed by both of you.
Cam? Sorry, Amcam, sorry.
So obviously,
You drink it way too much for your comfort.
Yeah.
Way too much.
it was, but both players, I couldn't see many misplays.
Yeah.
I thought I would have done things a little bit differently, but
Yeah.
So
I was pretty impressed with Darkuri's play, like how he just
how he hung in there was really, I was really.
Musketeers, man.
so
It shows they're good, you know.
So there you go. The match was taken by me. I don't like to say yours truly because the match
But you
was
are, you're
awesome.
Australian.
So a round of applause as well for Darkuri keeping up.
I love you.
So we'll start with talking about how the decks worked. With the Tachikaze, there's just a lot of cards to talk about. I'll start pulling them out. First of all, the right chain. Without the right chain, my hand would be virtually empty. So, yep, first is the right chain. This right chain actually helps keep cards in hand. So, if that's what you think you want to play with, it's a good suggestion. Another set of cards that helped out a lot are the Brachios, 1, 2, 3. Especially when you combo him with Dark Rex. Send 3, call 3 more Brachio by Counterblast. And then of course, my favorite card in the entire game at the moment, Dark Rex. Because...
Oh, it's self-explanatory.
Yeah. He's just awesome.
It's
shiny too.
It's essentially a cheaper Spectral Juke Dragon.
Yeah.
And it sacks 3 units, but you don't have to use Counterblast.
Yeah. I mean, I could be running different cards, like cards that will, like the pterodactyls, where if I sack the 3 of them, it adds +9 somewhere. But the numbers I hit usually are key enough that I don't need them. So I'm happy. I'm very happy with the thing. I mean, the biggest purpose of the Brachios and the Ride Chain at the same time is deck thinning, where I get rid of most of the cards in my deck by playing them on field.
Definitely.
Meaning, I don't touch my hand until late game or just to guard.
Yeah.
So I'm very happy with what Tachi's has brought to the table with set 8. And I hope next time they just keep getting better and better. How about you, Darkuri? Anything to point out from your deck?
My deck was pretty much as you saw it. Just sacking units to gain an advantage.
Just anyone worth particularly mentioning?
Probably Cecilia. I mean, her limit break is fairly good, and it really fills out the field when you need it. But the second ability is wonderful. Sacking 1 Musketeer to look at top 5 when all the rest look at top 4.
Yeah.
That 1 extra card really lets you decide how you want to go, whether or not you want to fill out the field or whether you just want those supporters in the back row.
And that shuffles deck, doesn't it?
Yeah, so not to mention that shuffles the deck. Like, if you've got nothing coming, it's just great just to sift the deck around.
Yeah, that does help a lot too. But at the same time, Musketeers is mainly about thinning your deck.
Yeah.
So you really end up thinning your deck. In fact, when I first initially played it, it was hilarious how I thinned the deck so much that basically all that was left were triggers. Of course, that was a couple of times off, but, and it won't always happen.
Oh, no. But, like, that's what the deck can do for you. Like,
it does, and Cecilia's ability to shuffle stuff back, especially since that's the starting Vanguard is a normal unit, you can shuffle that back, and that's just 1 extra 10k in the deck, and that can really help you. Obviously, it didn't help me in this match, but it wasn't far off from the top, and if I pulled it or treated it, then it could really help me.
But you know it's there, though.
Yeah, and at the end of the day, as long as you know it's there, and you know it's coming, then you don't have to worry so much about hoping that you get the other 10k grade zeros.
Yeah. I actually like the way the Musketeer decks run. They've always been fluid since he started running them. I don't know. It just gets cards into the field. It keeps your field full.
It also changes, like, because depending what Musketeers you get, it also depends how you're going to play your game as well.
Yeah.
So it's a bit more, it's actually more the diverse.
yeah, it just gives you that variety of plays.
Yeah.
Well, there you have it, guys. You've heard both sides of both decks from both the players. So I hope you enjoyed this episode of VG Free Play and that you take away what you needed from it. This is Naphonics signing off with Darkuri and Amcam, so thank them for the game and also thank you for watching us and allowing us to give you our insight.
Special thanks to Asian Danny as well for being our co-commentator
on camera as well.
Exactly, on camera as well.
I'm just sticking my voice in there to, like,
Alright, out. See you guys next time.